Gaming with Kev, despite his fame and fan base, is usually not talked about much in the YouTubing community. Therefore, here's a list of 10 facts and secrets you didn't know about Gaming with Kev. Number 10. Gaming with Kev uploads real-life vlogs and videos. If you wish to know more about how Gaming with Kev actually spends his life, you do not need to search extensively for them. Kev uploads his real-life videos with his wife on his channel named K&M. Though the name might seem pretty simple, the content surely is not. Number 9. Gaming with Kev is super rich. Before we go any further, it's been known that Kev actually has a number of YouTube channels where he uploads his YouTube content. Each channel differs in nature of the content, so you might hear the variety of them over here in the list. One of the channels that goes by the name Kevin Edwards Jr., which also happens to be his real name, speaks of how he has become a literal millionaire. He even made a video where he showed off his luxurious Lamborghini McLaren Senna that he bought with his own money. The majority of the money he earns comes from YouTube, but he also gets some money from his merchandise that he sells. The money he gets from the merchandise is not some on a standalone basis, but holistically looking at his income, it seems like a pea in the pot. Number 8. Jones Got Game has been friends with Gaming with Kev for over 10 years. Not a lot of people can stay friends with people for a long period of time, but Kev, in our situation, has been friends with Jones Got Game for more than 10 years. Now that might seem little, but in friendship years, that happens to be super huge. Number 7. His entire family is into YouTube. Despite the plethora of channels, his own personal family also likes operating channels of their own. For instance, his wife has her channel, which goes by her real name, and that's Marie Edwards. On the other hand, their son also operates his very own gaming channel named Gaming with Jaden. YouTubing is in their blood, it seems. Number 6. He used to be super popular on Vine. Before kicking off his career on YouTube, he used to be super famous on Vine, but sadly at the very beginning, things did not properly go out for Gaming with Kev. Vine got closed down when Kev was at his peak, and soon after, his YouTube channel also got hacked. He did not lose hope or motivation, and thus, what you see today is a result of getting back up and constantly grinding. Number 5. He used to work at Old Navy. Simply put, before Kev got into YouTubing business, he used to work in the retail industry. He worked at Old Navy, which happens to be a subsidiary of Gap. But Kev knew that the retail job was not what he wanted to do in his life. Therefore, he joined the YouTubing community as a permanent member. Number 4. Gaming with Kev proposed to his wife through a YouTube video. The sweetest fact about being an intelligent YouTuber is that you could pull out grand moves through your YouTube channel, and people, even if they tried, would not be able to imitate the grand romantic gestures. When Kev decided to propose to his wife, he used the help of a whisper challenge to do through his YouTube video. That's pretty hard to match. The couple married back in 2015 and have been living happily ever since. Number 3. Controversy surrounding him. It is nearly impossible for a famous YouTuber to entirely stay out of controversy. Similarly, Gaming with Kev has had his fair share of controversy, but usually the controversy comes in the form of rumors from unknown YouTubers. But in his case, Flamingo accused him of thumbnail theft, where he was blamed for stealing and copying thumbnails of different YouTubers, including Flamingo himself and Dennis. Number 2. He lives on the West Coast. I'm not sure if this really bothers anyone, but since this list is about facts and secrets unknown about Kev, you all should know that he lives in Bakersfield, California. Maybe people from his area would have even noticed him roaming around over there. Number 1. Dan TDM, amongst others, inspired Gaming with Kev to start making Roblox content. Not a lot of people remember their inspirations and motivations when they get famous, but Gaming with Kev does, and he says that he actually got a lot of his motivation from watching Dan TDM's videos early when he was starting making Roblox videos. Make sure you start following all of his channels so you don't miss out on any of his content. They're definitely worth the time.